Alrighty, KJ, let's start with why'd you enter the portal and why'd you decide to come back to FIU?
I entered the portal because I just felt like I wanted to find a better opportunity for myself. And there was a lot going on the team last year. And so, I just wanted to try to find some type of closure and some type of somebody that understood me, So, but decided to come back, Coach Hippolyte, and Coach Willie Simmons. I reached out to those guys and I felt like I had their trust. And I feel like they had my trust. We had common goals, and I just wanted to go off and start something that I wanted to finish something that I've been started here at FIU, and I know it's a lot of great things here, and I know that we can make a turnaround and change, and I felt like this was the best place to do it, and this is the best choice to do it, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Talk about, it seems like you're getting a bigger workload this camp. How much different is that compared to your last couple of years here at FIU, obviously with the new staff as well?
It just comes with preparation and just being mentally ready because you never know when your time could come up, So I just stayed down, prayed for moments like this, and, just got to take advantage of the opportunity.
What's it been like working with Coach Hippolyte?
It's been very great. He feeds into us. He understands me, So, we just iron sharpen iron, just keep working us and preaching positivity in us, and that's what it's about for the most part.
Seems like you guys are a lot more competitive this camp. It's a lot more competitiveness. Just talk about that. How much different what you guys are doing here compared to, the last couple of years with the last staff?
I always been a competitor, and with this staff, we want to just make sure nobody's getting complacent and comfortable. So, just keep competing and come out each and every day willing and ready to work. So that's pretty much like what it is, So it's just like we just got to keep feeding off each other and keep feeding, and because you never know what can happen. It's a long season, so you just got to keep those guys ready. We only good as our weakest link.
Talk about the offense. Just how much different is it? How have you adjusted to the new playbook?
It's a very nice offense. We got a fast-paced offense, and it's a lot of things. Can't really speak directly into it, but it's a lot of special plays, a lot of big plays coming this year at Pitbull Stadium.
And finally, just talk about the running back room. It's you, Carey. Obviously, you have a lot more other guys there. It's a really deep room.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep room. We got a lot of guys that can play. I can say that. And like I say, I just preach and try to get those younger guys together. Make them guys be ready for the opportunity. Because I was a young guy myself at one point. So I just preaching positivity and just letting those guys know you never know it can be you. So.
Kind of just mentioned it. You've been here the longest now in that room, just kind of taking up that leadership role. How would you describe yourself as a leader?
Yeah, I describe myself as a good leader. I try to be a good leader to those guys. I know that it's a lot that they got to understand and go through in college football to understand how things go and operate. So I just go based off my wisdom of what I've been through and what I've learned. Try to pass on down to those guys.
Any goals for this year?
To win, win it all. That's the goal.